won't stop the beat and go!
Oh my god, we actually hit 1,000 subscribers. Now I thought this day would never happen. I know you thought this day would never happen, but somehow we both defied odds in this strange turn of events. Now as promised, we're gonna do the Q&A video that you guys all left your comments for. But before that, before we begin the Q&A, I would just like to thank each and every one of you for 1,000 subscribers. I can't even believe those words are coming out of my mouth right now. 1,000 subscribers. Now, as some of you know, we started this channel back in June of 2022, back when we just wanted to make YouTube for fun. We never expected that we would even hit 100 subscribers, but the fact that we're hitting 1,000 subscribers I don't even know, man. It's just insane. From starting out with memes and Roblox, to memes, to more memes, to more memes, to Whittle Shortline content. Yeah, it's been one wild ride. And yeah, I just want to say thanks for sticking around, and I can't wait to see what this channel has got in the future. Anyways, without further ado, let's dive into these questions and see what you guys had to ask. To start off this Q&A video, CJ's Trains asked, will you ever do a CJ's Trains and Walter and Matt collab? I'm feeling New York to Illinois wooden train competition. Honestly, I feel like that would be a really cool idea. I know I have a lot of stuff from the New York metro area, and I'm pretty sure CJ has a lot of great things from the Chicagoland area, so I feel like that would be a pretty cool video to make. And CJ, if you're watching this, let me know if you still want to do this collab. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Next up, Amtrak P4242 asked, what is your favorite locomotive? Have you ever railfanned other railroads beside Long Island Railroad? And how do you find rare Whittle Shortline stuff aside from eBay? If I'm being honest, I'd say that my favorite locomotive is a Montreal Locomotive Works M420. I honestly have no idea why I like this engine so much, but something about its design looks pretty cool to me, and that always awesome Nathan K5H. And for number 2, oh boy, get ready for this one. We've got Long Island Railroad, New York Atlantic Railway, CSX, Norfolk Southern, BNSF, Canadian National, City Rail, Amtrak, Metro North, New Jersey Transit, Brightline, MBTA. And for number 3, my main method of finding Whittle Shortline trains besides eBay is the Whittle Railroad Museum. It's a pretty cool place. There I get updates about new trains that are on the market, new trains from Whittle Shortline themselves, and sometimes even new trains on eBay that haven't even been listed yet. Overall, it's a very cool place with very nice people, so I definitely recommend joining if you're a Whittle Shortline fan like me. Alright, let's move on to the next question. Amanda Howard said, never been in a Q&A before, but here's my questions. Number 1, what's better, MTA 201 or the modern MTA P32 by Whittle Shortline? 2, favorite railroad. 3, favorite locomotive. So for number 1, I'd say... Okay, I'm sorry, I have to break from the typical format of the video right here, but honestly, I prefer Metro North 201, the classic one from the 2000s. This is probably biased because I own one for myself, and the new one is definitely cool, but just something about this old classic scheme is very nice. Alright, on to question 2. Yeah, maybe we'll do some of this. For number 2, I'd have to say it's a two-way tie between the Long Island Railroad and the New York Atlantic Railway. I really like both of them. They're both very fun to rail fan, so yeah, it's a two-way tie. And I'm not going to answer question 3 because I previously answered that. Anyway, next up, Raymer Railfan asked, what is your most desired Whittle Shortline item? So there's a few. First up is the rare Whittle Shortline Green Goat GP38 that I think was made in the early 2000s. It's very cool and looks like it would be great on a yard layout. Number 2 is the Whittle Shortline New Jersey Transit F40PH. I've seen New Jersey Transit a couple of times, and while I've never actually seen the 2 F40PHs that still remain on its roster, I feel like it would be an awesome thing to have. Number 3 is the Southern Pacific 1998 GP38-2. I've never said this before, but when I first started collecting Whittle all the way back in 2022, there were 5 items that I really wanted. 1. Get an Amtrak set. 2. Get the Chessie System GP38. 3. Get the Missouri Pacific GP38. 4. Get the L&N GP38, and 5. Get the Southern Pacific GP38. I've completed all of those goals with the Southern Pacific, and I've missed that engine on eBay listings time and time again, so hopefully I'll get it within the next few months or even years. And last but not least is the New York City Subway R32 subway cars. Now, I've ridden on the R32s before, but I don't have footage, so you'll just have to trust me on this one. But I feel like it's really cool having another New York City subway, considering I already own the Redbirds. So next up, Railfan Charlie asked, is Walter and Matt 2 people or really just 1? Now, the answer to this question is quite simple. Yes and no. Basically, Matt is a real person. It originally did start out as Walter and Matt, but a couple of years ago, Matt just decided that YouTube wasn't his thing, so he decided to step away. So for the past few years, this channel has really just been Walter. I do all these Whittle shortline videos and memes just because, well, why not? Next up, Nickel Railfanner asked, will you be doing a collab with Gilroy? Can you collab with me? And did Zoe and Irby bomb your house last night? So the first one kind of did happen when Gilroy sent me that Whittle Redbird all the way back in January, so I guess him and I technically collabed. For number 2, sure Nickel, I will do a collab with you someday. And yes, Zoe and Irby both in fact did blow up my house last night, so I'm currently living on the streets. Anyway, now that the Q&A portion of the video is over, let's go to the conclusion. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all so much again for 1,000 subscribers, and thanks for waiting for this. I know it took about half a year to make, but I've just been extremely busy and have had absolutely no time. So yeah, anyway, now that that's out of the way, thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which should probably be coming out pretty soon. I have a special surprise on the way. So yeah, bye.